gotta go and meet him. Sorry. Well, I just don't want to say that you're sorry for now, girl. Cause I just want to say for me to sorry. I know you say that for me, for me. I love to say that you're sorry for me, that's something. I love to say that you're sorry for me, that forever. And I just love you to say me. Is it too late now to say sorry? Cause I'm missing more than your body.
All around the world, a performance by X Factor contestant Jonatanas Kozlauskas has suddenly blown up online. In the clip, he's seen performing Justin Bieber's hit song, Sorry, and people can't stop talking about it. Even though the video was filmed over a decade ago, the internet only rediscovered it recently, and now users are flooding social media with hilarious videos parodying the singer's dramatic act. It's wild how something forgotten for years is suddenly trending everywhere again. On TikTok, countless videos have popped up featuring famous creators from all over the world mocking, or let's say playfully imitating, Jonatanas, the Lithuanian X Factor sensation. At first glance, these clips might seem funny and even kind of uplifting, like Jonatanas just put Lithuania on the global map. But when you scroll through the comments, it's a whole different story. The comment sections are packed with teasing words and jokes aimed straight at him, and people can't seem to stop talking. When experts started analyzing how Jonatanas' performance video went viral, one specialist pointed out something shocking. The fact that it blew up at all reveals a hidden wound in our society. According to him, there's actually a positive side to the whole thing. Jonatanas' mistake on stage reminds everyone that none of us are perfect, even though every single day we're pressured to fit the polished standards that the media keeps throwing at us. He explained, "We're facing an interesting phenomenon here. This whole situation perfectly captures the spirit of our era, the way our civilization runs. It hits the target. We're all a bit like Jonatanas, always running late, constantly behind schedule, students writing homework with AI, and teachers grading it with AI too." As he went on, he revealed how today's fast-paced, tech-driven world demands more and more from people. Less time, same pay, yet higher expectations. We're stuck pretending we can keep up. That's our modern existential crisis, and it mirrors exactly where humanity stands right now. Jonatanas' clip hits deep because it's both funny and real. It breaks the pressure of perfection that social media and shiny influencer lifestyles keep pushing. It's like a breath of relief for everyone exhausted from chasing an impossible ideal.
It's been everywhere, your Sorry performance. Can you just give me a little backstory on that?
What happened there was just too much stress. I think I was overwhelmed, and I think I had not that much time even to prepare. I think I got song like on Friday, something like that. So it was like 2-3 days to learn it. And I remember like 1 week before I was in the hospital because of the stress. I got popular too fast.
The expert explained that Jonatanas' viral clip sends a powerful message. Messing up in life isn't the end of the world. In fact, he even called the video therapeutic, saying it reminds people that failure can be healing and human. But then he pointed out the darker side, the wave of online bullying. According to him, the comment sections under those clips are full of mocking remarks that could easily hurt the performer's emotions and confidence. He added, "Another big issue here is bullying. For immature people with low self-esteem, the easiest way to feel better isn't by improving themselves, but by bringing others down. If I feel bad about myself, I get a quick hit of dopamine by laughing at someone who seems worse off than me. That's how I trick myself into feeling better, not by fixing my problems, but by mocking someone else." He explained that there are many people like this online, feeding off that temporary rush of validation. Jonatanas is no exception, he said. He became an easy target for ridicule simply because he's popular and stands out. Jonatanas might actually be sitting on a gold mine. Experts believe he could become a potential millionaire because of that viral clip. They explain that if he plays his cards right, he could turn the whole situation around and make serious money from it. It all depends on Jonatanis's mindset and the kind of person he is, the specialist said. In short, he's been labeled as a sort of clown figure, but that's not necessarily bad. Plenty of meme creators have turned that image into massive profits. He went on to share an example of a creator who built a fortune from funny commentary videos, turning simple reactions into a billion-dollar business. Jonatanis has the same potential, the expert claimed with confidence. He just needs to own it, use the fame, and turn it into profit. If he does, this could be his big break. The expert also spoke about other paths Jonatanis could take in dealing with the situation. According to him, one option is to simply ignore it, while another is to face the pain and process it emotionally. When discussing a third option, he explained that Jonatanis no longer has control over what's happening, so the best move might be to recognize his limits and make peace with the reality of it all. Another way, he said, is to just ignore the whole thing. It's not really about him anymore. That clip is from years ago, and he's a completely different person now. It was just one moment among many. Let's be honest, in his other performances, you can actually tell he's got a decent voice. He continued, of course, he could break down and cry about it, but that won't change a thing. The video doesn't belong to him anymore. He can't control what people do with it. What matters is that he's likely found the strength within himself to finally accept it and move on. Finally, the discussion turned to a major topic: how to protect yourself and your content in today's digital age, where even videos from 10 years ago can suddenly resurface and go viral again. The expert explained that the internet and social media are still not fully protected by law, which means people have to take responsibility for their own safety online. He said,
How to say I'm sorry in Lithuanian, Latvian, and Estonian? Estonian,
Palum, labandus.
Latvian,
Gedot.
Lithuanian.
Atsiprašau.
Thank you.
this kind of humiliation will always exist. The virtual world used to be like the Wild West. No rules, no limits. It felt like a gold rush, a brand new continent full of opportunity. But even now, the internet is still that wild place, chaotic, unpredictable, and hard to control. The specialists stress the importance of prevention. The smartest move is education. Don't upload personal photos, your home address, or any vulnerable moments like when you're crying or intoxicated. Anything you post can be used against you later. He admitted that while some progress has been made toward moderating social media, stopping online bullying completely remains a huge challenge. The digital world is still risky territory, and once something's out there, it's nearly impossible to take it back. After all the buzz and analysis, one thing's for sure: Jonatanis' story isn't just about a viral video anymore. It's become a mirror for our entire generation. The clip that once made people laugh is now sparking real conversations about fame, pressure, and how the internet never truly forgets. Experts say that if Jonatanis decides to step back into the spotlight, he could completely reinvent himself.
This one is good. My eyes. What happened there? Hello, everyone. This one, I think this one is one of the last performances I made. This was probably the semis or something like that.
Cast, where he talks openly about his experience and the harsh side of online fame. That kind of honesty could flip the narrative completely. What started as a wave of teasing is slowly turning into respect. It's as if people finally realized that behind every viral moment, there's a real person with real emotions. And now, instead of being the punchline, Jonatanis might just become the voice that helps others survive their own internet storms. Wrapping it all up, the message behind Jonatanis' story hits deeper than just a viral moment. It's a lesson for everyone living in the digital age. The expert summed it up perfectly, saying, Mes sav galime saugoti apsaugodami savoskait menine tapatibei. Taip pat reikia suprasti, kad tie visi pašiepiantys žodžiai yra ne apie mus. Tai problema tų besitičiojančių žmonių. Which means we can protect ourselves by protecting our digital identity, and we must remember that all those mocking words aren't really about us. They reveal more about the people saying them. Powerful words that remind us not to let online negativity define who we are. Jonathanus's journey from ridicule to recognition proves something amazing. You can rise above the noise, learn from the chaos, and come out stronger than ever. The internet might not always be kind, but how you respond to it can change everything. So, if this story moved you or made you think twice about how fast the online world can turn, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and drop a comment below. Tell us what you think. Should Jonathanus make his big comeback? Your voice matters, and together we can turn viral moments into real inspiration.